Everyone knows that there is a cause for every effect, right? Well, that's a bit bold to think. As a man, you are very familiar with the cause and effect principle, so you acknowledge the importance of your deeds because they will determine your future in this world and even in the hereafter if you so believe. Don't get me wrong, because this is not a religious lecture, but rather a reminder of the importance of morals that some modern day women ignore. In a previous video, I told a story of a man that got devastated once he found out that his kid wasn't his. Plus, his ex-wife would not let him see the kid because she just vanished. Feel free to check it out after this one. Morals and common sense are indeed fundamental aspects of any decent society, but it seems that modern times have turned things upside down. For example, women want to be men, work corporate jobs, and even bang multiple guys. Some women pull out the "if a man can sleep around, I can too" card to justify their promiscuity. They put all the men into a single box where they are the oppressors, sexist, and privileged among other adjectives. Well, are men privileged when they have a heavier burden of performance and suffer more from crime? Seems that these data are unimportant. Still, modern women in many Western countries believe the propaganda and want to make you believe you're evil just for being a man. They're blaming you for something you have not chosen. Speaking of which, these women don't blame themselves for the choices they make in their prime. Yes, I mean that they prefer sleeping around over having one man. They prefer giving into their lustful desires over building a family, and when they do want to build a family, they don't make good mothers. The husband will have to deal with a girl with lots of baggage and possibly bad habits such as blaming everyone but herself. This kind of situation inspired me to make this video. You'll further know why you can't turn a promiscuous woman into a good mother, and why you should avoid a woman like this under any circumstances. Stick around to the very end because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Bender Fondue. He said, "I hope the man in this story is doing well, and I feel very much with him. I didn't lose my brother, but a friend that was close as a sibling to me. He also committed suicide just after having a call with me, so I can feel the pain in the story much more than I would like to admit. It is a very sad time when women destroy a man to this point, and I hope that more men are waking up to the reality before it is too late. I don't want to see any more men fall to something like that." I'm sorry to hear that, and I agree completely. Innocent men don't deserve to be caught up in the games of women. And more than ever, there are resources and fellow men trying their best to warn y'all, so heed our warning. That being said, Bender, feel free to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 for that comment of the day. As usual guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. The days when women had fewer rights than men are gone, especially in Western countries such as the US, Canada, and the UK. Don't get it twisted, this goes beyond the Anglo-Saxon world, and indeed many European countries are pushing legislation to favor women. Where is the equality then? You know that double standards plague the minds of modern-day women. They want equality and privileges simultaneously. Also, they want to get high-profile positions, i.e. CEO, president, etc., without sufficient qualifications. The list is so long that it would take a whole different video, so let's keep it simple. Before touching on the subject of promiscuity, let's clarify the equality question. It's okay that women want equal pay for equal work. To illustrate this, take any commission-based job. Indeed, if you work in sales, you are rewarded for your results, and some women are pretty good at selling. If I work in a job like this and she makes a ton of money by selling, good for her. And if she manages to keep her femininity instead of becoming a combative woman due to the corporate world, don't let her go. Well, unicorns are very scarce anyway. Having said that, the equality these women preach has to do also with debauchery and lust. because of the propaganda pushed by the entertainment industry, politicians, and mass media. Many women have embraced the idea that they can bang multiple men just like a man can bang multiple women. Plus, they think so without taking into consideration that this choice has consequences. Recall the cause and effect principle. As you might know, men are designed to spread their seed, so on a biological level, they regret missed opportunities, whereas women are designed to bring life, so again, on a biological level, they regret sleeping with the wrong partner. However, women are told that even these facts are oppressive, so thinking this way is pretty much a crime. Come on, if he can bang many girls, why can't I bang multiple men? If he can cheat, I can cheat too. The issue is that these women ignore that many men are disciplined enough not to impregnate every woman that comes their way. Some men, though, especially the Chads and Tyrones, but also the needy, want to bang girls as much as they can. In fact, some of these men see women as a sort of prize instead of human beings. Well, of course, some men still think of women as flawless angels that deserve a pedestal. These men believe that their body count is a badge of honor, but in many cases, they just increase the number by hooking up with 304s. These girls have been so ran through that they are not as valuable as a woman with low or no body count. Plus, if a woman is promiscuous, she is hardly emotionally available, meaning she'll be ready to perform in the sheets, but not be loyal to you. After a night of insane lust, she can easily say that what you did was amazing, but irresponsible. Or she can also say that there's nothing between you two, and you're nothing in terms of a relationship. She might come with all these narratives after letting you in, if you know what I mean. Figuring out what she really means is an art and a science at the same time. She could mean she regrets being a 304, has another man on the waiting list, prefers trying and testing other men, etc. At some point though, these girls come to their senses and realize that they want to have kids, so they look for a good man that will appreciate her for what she can offer on a personal level, not just in the sheets. She'll think that her past doesn't matter, whereas you know for a fact that the cause and effect principle never fails. Ring the alarm. She's not marriage material. Plus, by inviting a girl like that into your life, you're not only dealing with a potentially unloyal partner, but also a person with emotional baggage. Some girls hook up with Chad and wonder why he ghosts the next day. Give me a break. You knew deep down he wasn't the kind of man that commits to a woman, but rather a man proud of banging girls and sharing his numbers with his male friends. What does emotional baggage imply for a relationship? If she's experienced ghosting or any trauma and she hasn't healed, she's doomed to sabotage the relationship. It doesn't matter how nice you are to her, she simply can't bond with you. Plus, if she still has other men on her contact list, she can get in touch with them and vice versa instantly. While you are a faithful, family-oriented, loyal man, she's low-key letting a man from her past contact her. She suddenly remembers all the rush and the excitement she felt and ends up cheating. As much as this sounds tragic, it's indeed much better to acknowledge this and go for better options such as modest women with no emotional baggage and preferably low to no body counts. As a man, the woman you have will say a lot about you, so if you ever consider having a relationship, at least make sure the girl at hand is good marriage material. If you prefer singlehood, that's indeed great too, as you can evolve and answer to no one. Regardless of your decision, just keep in mind that you can't turn a 304 into a good mother, so be always picky. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Why do you think some women prefer sleeping around over dating just one high-quality man? Have you ever met a girl like that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.